Hello and welcome back to our mini-series of PTG. No, sorry, Chat PTG does D&D.
Yeah.
I'm Lucky Sixes. This is Hyper-Chi, aka
AA.
Alu and Her.
Yeah.
As you can see on the screen, the level 1. We're still level 1.
We are.
Cleric and Monk. Forest Gnome and High Elf respectively. We also have a third member. We're in what you can see on your screen as a mechanical steampunk chamber that is we believe to have lots of treasures and things here, and maybe some truths with answers on magic. As I am mainly one of the only magic users in the world, although you do have some magical prowess yourself.
I haven't shown that. I'm not planning to,
yes.
though. So, you know.
Yeah. So deep down. But yes, we are here with Bran, a mercenary that's tagged along for the ride and for the riches. And we are just about to examine and interact with the engine that is broken, but maybe still usable.
And it says alive as well. I'm not sure how that works in this world, but, you know, we're going with it.
We've got a sneaky feeling this is has something to do with the gods' old experiment gone wrong. The gods,
God singular.
Yeah. Plan. So
but we've also completely ignored that we've kind of got the feeling we're being watched in this chamber, and we've just ignored it because
we just pressed on.
Yeah, as you do.
So the first thing we're going to do, Alu is going to interact with the engine with an Arcana check. Now I have Alu, has terrible stats. But an Arcana of +2.
You want to guidance yourself for that as well? You know, why not?
I absolutely want to guidance myself.
I think any time that you get the chance to think about doing a check,
you
would absolutely guidance yourself, wouldn't you? So
and
I mean, it makes so much sense for Alu to know guidance with his stat line.
I know, absolutely, yeah. Just to help himself get by.
It's his god who's helping him. It's not actually him, you know.
Yes, exactly. And he's going to make a big point of it in front of Bran as well.
Yeah.
So Arcana check with casting guidance beforehand. Guidance on himself beforehand and making a point of it to Bran with a wink. Arcana roll equals. So again, down in the bottom left, we have our dice rolls. So I'm going to roll a d20 and a d4 because guidance gives us a d4. And there's a +2 to this. So fingers crossed, we get a good result. Now a 3 is not a great result to start off with.
No, it's not great.
But maybe take it up to a 7. Casting Arcana roll equals 7, and that is a 3 plus 2 plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, not D, plus 2. Okay. So let's see
what it makes of that.
What happens with the machine's heart. With the chamber bathed in flicker of Bran's torch, Alu closes his eyes for a breath and touches the spiraled symbol on his armor, calling forth guidance once again. A faint shimmer of divine magic glows at his fingertips. Ah! So a sight so rare in Orthan, which is our random name for the world, by the way, that even the forge's ancient light seems to acknowledge it. He smirks, casting a quick wink at Branch. See? Faith. Every step. Bran exhales, somewhere between a laugh and a groan.
He's already got tired of you.
If we get out of this alive, Gnome, I'll carve your god's name in my blade. Yes!
You're going to hold him to that?
Yes! I'm absolutely going to hold him to that. However, on an Arcana 7, I press my hand to the machine, trying to feel the rhythm. It's intense, it's secret. He traces the etched spiral with care. Let my mind follow the pathway of power beneath the cracked metal skin. But the machine's design is too alien. Its language too broken by time, and the pattern slips through his my grasp like steam itself. Pulse within the engine seems to waver, as if reacting to my touch. But whether it's in warning or invitation, I just don't know. No immediate disaster, but no breakthrough either. It's still waiting, and it still hums. The torchlight reveals more of the chamber's walls, cracked copper panels, collapsed courtways, and what might be another sealed hatch on the far side. What do we do?
Yeah. I mean, we didn't see the sealed hatch the first time round, did we?
We didn't. I'm going to try a different approach with the engine. While
I think so.
Does maybe looks elsewhere.
Well, I think Hearn is going to point to the hatch and instruct Bran to go and take a look. Let's make him useful again. But yeah, I mean, Hearn has no problem with saying "make yourself useful" multiple times to this human.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to. Alu is going to use his intellect to decipher what to do with the engine.
Going to investigate this time, are
you? Yes. Investigation roll, and we'll see what that is before putting Hearns in things. With guidance. Good idea.
I reckon so.
With guidance. So we got a D20 and another D4 to help us decipher what the hell this is, but in an investigation rather than magic. So,
yeah. I don't think we're gonna just carry on rolling until we get something good. In this case, we've got something good.
Yes, we absolutely did. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
So 21, which equals 20. What is my investigation? Was it good?
+3? Or
+2? +2.
23.
So 23.
Nice.
And including guidance.
Do you want to say that Hearn points?
For sure, Hearn
Bran towards the hatch.
Bran towards the hatch, because I think if we can look at other places, then that's great as well.
Yeah. And Hearn doesn't want to get more than 10 feet away from Alu. So
of course. Why would you with this much divine power?
Yeah.
Alu takes a step back from the great machine, brow furrowed. The warmth of the forge pulse hums in his bones, but my excitement still carries on. Now it's time for logic, not faith alone. With divine guidance flickering at my fingers once again, I focus my intellect, eyes narrowing behind Hearn's gifted goggles. Thank you. Thank you very much. The spirals aren't just containment, they're flow regulators, directing what little power remains to key systems. Service panels' cracked conduits could be bridged temporarily with the right piece of metal, or careful manipulation could reroute steam to the sealed hatch mechanism. Pulsing glow is an access-ready signal. The machine wants to open the way, but is too damaged to do so without insistence. Alu realizes that with precision, he can engage the mechanism, venting pressure to hatch without triggering a failure. This is a machine asking to be understood.
Meanwhile, Hearn takes charge. Hearn, always practical, gestures Bran towards the far hatch. The torch's glow dances off its surface, reinforced metal lined with the same faint spiral etchings. It looks intact, waiting to respond to whatever Alu is about to do. Bran nods, his blade at the ready. If that thing's going to open the door, let's be ready for what's on the other side. Okay, so the machine is actually going to open the hatch. And we're just telling Bran to take the brunt of whatever's on the other side. Which is fine by me.
Yeah, and I mean, in terms of our next move, I've worked it out. I know now I need to. It's not just magic my way through. Just reroute the power. So I think with that excitement, he's immediately going to do it. And
Yeah, I think so.
Hearn, obviously, wits and senses about him, knows what Alu's going to do and has already got onto it with that.
Yeah, I think Bran's ready at the door with his blade. We don't need to tell it that because Bran will do what Bran does. Hearn is just standing, fists up. I think is she has. I mean, I don't know whether should I use the quarterstaff. I haven't really decided.
Yeah, well, no.
She's got a quarterstaff, so
yeah.
No, I'm gonna have fists up. Fists up.
So with a quick shuffling of the gears, as if possessed.
Blimey. When you are
By
in tune
by
with
divine
God, so.
presence.
That's what you believe anyway, isn't it? So
Absolutely.
yeah, it has to be true.
And Hearn and Bran ready weapons? Did you say?
Yeah,
or your
Hearn.
fists?
Fists.
Hearn. For what awaits? Yeah, no check needed. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Alu moves with newfound clarity. Of course I do. His hands a blur of precision, turning valves, bridging a broken conduit like this. With a fallen scraps of brass aligning a twisted gear that's waited centuries for this moment. And I've waited. I don't know, actually, gnomes old? How old are gnomes?
It can be, yeah, 100
I'm
years
old.
maybe.
I'm really old. His movements are so fluid, so sure, as if it's divine spark within him, or the will of the machine itself, maybe, guides his every touch. The forge's pulse syncs with him for a heartbeat, the hum rising, the spirals on the hatch glowing brighter. Then the hatch seals release with a deep, resonant thunk, and the heavy door hisses open, steam billowing out around its edges, like the exhalation of a slumbering titan.
Hearn stands ready. Hearn plants her feet, fists clenched, body coiled like a spring. The torchlight casts fierce shadows across her face. As she watches the opening, every sense turned to the slightest movement. Bran mirrors her tension, blade low but ready, his eyes flicking between the hatch and the shadows beyond. What lies beyond? The hatch opens onto a narrow passage lined with intact brass and steel, cleaner, untouched by the collapse above. The faint blue-white glow of functioning machinery deeper in. The sound of steady rhythmic clicking, gears or something else. The air that pours out smells of old oil and cold metal, tinged faintly with ozone. Wow, okay. Yeah.
Again with the oil. I think at this point, I've opened the thing. It's calling out to me. Alu jumps down the hatch.
Legs it. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Is it a down? Is it a vertical hatch or a horizontal?
Yeah.
It's horizontal.
Well,
it's a passage.
let's say through.
So,
Jumps through the hatch with excitement, and we'll see. Not an air of caution. We're very excited. We're very excited.
Yeah,
Leaps into the unknown, some would say. Without hesitation, without fear. Why would I? The Lord is with me. Alu steps through the hatch in a single, eager bound. His boots strike the polished steel of the inner passage, and for a moment the ancient machine seems to acknowledge him.
Oh.
The faint blue-white glow along the walls brightened, a rhythmic click of gears quickens, and as if the Heartforge itself stirs at his arrival. The air is cooler, cleaner. The oppressive heat of the outer chamber fades. This is the machine's hidden artery, preserved, waiting, watching.
And behind him, Hearn's eyes narrow as Alu disappears into the passage. Bran mutters, "Bold little bastard. Let's not let him get himself killed alone." Torch raised, blade ready, Bran steps forward. Hearn follows, silent and focused, fists clenched, every muscle ready for what may come. Back to you.
The passage slopes downward, flanked by conduits of steel that still pulse faintly with power. The rhythmic clicking grows louder, mechanical, deliberate, but its source unseen for now. At the far end, it opens to a chamber bathed in soft blue light, where something vast and intricate waits, half seen beyond the steam and shadow. I mean, we're going straight on. We're just pressing forward.
Yeah,
The group
I think so.
press forward.
Yeah. Do you want to say that? I mean, I don't think it will really matter, but do you want to say that Hearn undoes the rope binding them together, but follows, as part of your next instruction? I think Hearn's given up on
but follows
the rope
closely.
thing. Yeah, that'd be fine. And then you fall through the floor.
Yeah, it's going to be immediately.
Yeah.
Alou strides ahead, with excitement leading the way, flickering machine light reflecting in his eyes. Every pulse of the forge seems to quicken with his step, the ancient machine awakening, or recognizing the touch of one who bears magic within its barren age. Hearn quietly undoes the rope that bound them, coiling it and slipping it over her shoulder, with the practiced calm that she has with Alou. She falls in just behind Alou, close enough to act in an instant, eyes sweeping over every corner of the passage. Brang brings up the rear, torch held high, blade at the ready, tension in every step.
Yeah, the chamber revealed. You emerge into a vast circular room, a forgotten sanctum of the forged god's machine. At its center, a massive vertical gear assembly rises from floor to ceiling, its teeth locked with horizontal wheels that click in turn in slow, deliberate rhythm. The walls lined with control panels, most dead, but a few flicker with faint blue runes. Strange diagrams spiral outward, schematics of the world, or of the forge's purpose. The floor, metal grates beneath which warm air breathes up from deeper levels. The air, sharp with ozone, charged with energy barely contained.
Goodness me. Forge's pulse is stronger here, steady, almost alive. The machine feels aware. The clicking of gears is not mindless, it's the beat of something that still functions. Still waits for its purpose. No immediate threat stare in the chamber, but place hums with possibility and perhaps danger yet unseen. And to give you a slight idea of what it could look like, this is some AI generated art.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. A lot more cleaner in here. A lot more less oily. Yeah, it's cool.
Brilliant.
I mean, apart from
why change a winning formula? Really, just get on with playing with the toys in the room, right?
Yep. And I think, bearing in mind that the logic as I think that we just go straight for that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And Hearn's just gonna. I mean, you can do a new perception check as a tag along to it, but yeah. Hearn doesn't get in Alu's way ever. I don't think. Like, she might stop him from walking into danger, but she doesn't stop him from walking into destiny. Oh, I like that.
Oh, that was good. That was deep.
Yeah.
So another investigation, and I'm going to use guidance again. So in total, let's do it. This guidance is going to be useful, isn't it? Really.
It's really useful.
Especially with a 21 plus 2, so it's 23 rolled.
I don't think you need to give the split. Just give the result.
Yeah, sure. And you say Hearn takes a new look at the surroundings.
Just looking for danger.
Or threats.
Yeah.
So perception. Remind us it's a +2?
+3, sorry.
+3. Unfortunately, I've guidance myself, so you're on your own.
That's all right. It's not important enough for guidance.
But it's a 5.
It's
an 8 in total.
Yeah.
We'll see if that works. It helps us in this thing. I lose mind. Unlocks the. I'm in the zone now, fellas.
You are in the zone. Yeah.
I am in the zone. I step forward, eyes blazing with curiosity and now purpose. Forge's breath seems to warn him. The faint blue runes reflecting his gaze as he studies the colossal gear assembly and its surrounding systems. The vertical gear is not just a structural piece, it's a central linkage of the Heart Forge designed to channel and distribute energy. The slow rhythm of its movement means power still flows. Barely, but enough. Horizontal wheels are regulators. Their alignment determines what systems activate. Deeper levels, defense wards, or external vents. Flickering blue runes on the panels correspond to controls. Though ancient, Alu can see how to realign the gears, direct power to a specific subsystem, or attempt to revive more of the forge's machinery. With care, Alu could shift the gears and awaken access something hidden below, though it would likely announce your presence to anything that might stir in the depths.
Meanwhile, Hearn's scan, ever the vigilant protector, paces the chamber's edge, eyes sharp for signs of ambush or lurking threats. But the steam, the shifting shadows, and the sheer alien complexity of the space conspire to hide anything that might be there. No immediate threat reveals itself. The chamber feels empty of life, but that low hum, that sense of awareness, keeps her on edge.
Absolutely. So while I am in the flow, very much in the flow of this thing. This is exactly what we're here for. Yes, we're here for potential treasures and things like that, but something hidden below sounds like it's going to be... There's answers here, baby. There is answers here. We've struck gold the first time we've adventured. So let's go. And we're going to reroute the power to access deeper levels.
Without disabling defenses or anything. I mean, that's fine.
Absolutely.
Hearn doesn't say any of that. So,
yeah, why would we? Yeah.
Absolutely fine.
Reroute power. This is Alu, isn't it? Alu reroute power to access deeper levels.
We're going to open Pandora's box down here.
Alu steps to the nearest functional control panels, his hands sure now, guided by his brilliant deductions earlier. The runes flicker more brightly as his fingers dance over them. He reaches out steady and adjusts the regulator wheels. The great vertical gear shuttles once, then begins to turn more smoothly. Horizontal wheels click into new positions, their rhythm speeding as energy flows downward. A deep, resonant hum fills the chamber, sound of ancient engines awakening. The floor beneath you vibrates as buried systems stir after untold centuries of slumber. Somewhere below, the grind of massive gate or seal opening echoes up through the grates. Blue runes on the panels glow brighter now, pulsing in time with the forge's renewed beat. Bran grips his blade tighter, eyes wide. You did it, no. But let's hope what you woke up doesn't want to kill us.
As the power flows deeper, the air grows warmer, charged with energy. A faint rhythmic clang, like something moving or something waiting, drifts up from below. The forge feels aware of you now, as if it recognizes the hand that woke it. I mean, we're carrying on, aren't we?
Absolutely,
really?
we got to go, haven't we? Every step, it's like don't ask us. We're going.
No, I mean, if Bran wants any treasure, then he can look for it. We're just carrying on.
Well, I mean, the treasure it's got to be below, isn't it?
It's knowledge. So knowledge is treasure.
Descend down. I'm just going to do that.
Yeah.
Let's go. No precaution. No. I mean, you've got your two weapons ready all the time. So.
Oh yeah.
And I've got my weapon. Hearn.
I thought you were going to say God, but yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, yeah. It's God's a protector. You're my weapon.
True.
The descent begins with great gears turning, the Heartforge's hum rising around you. Alu leads the way to newly revealed passage, spiral stair of metal grates and iron struts descending into the depths. Now that obviously opened it from a side thing, and the rhythmic clang grows louder with each step. Hearn follows close, silent and ready, eyes flickering to every shadow, every glint of metal. Bran takes the rear with his newfound torch. The weight of Forge's awakening not lost on him. After a slow, tense descent, you emerge into a vast underground vault, larger than the chamber above, lit by the cold glow of ancient arcane conduits still pulse with faint life. The air is thick with heat and the scent of oil. Great pipes and ducks crisscross in the space overhead, and beneath him a central platform upon which stands an ancient construct. Part machine, part statue, motionless. It's fine. Around the edges of the vault, collapsed walls reveal chasms where the forge's lower levels fell long ago.
Okay. This construct, then, it stands 3 times a man's height. Not really the sort of thing that level 1 people might want to deal with.
That's about 6 times my height, by the way.
Well, yeah. Shaped like a humanoid figure of brass and iron. We're talking like proper,
Yeah.
iron giant, aren't we? Gears visible beneath its plating. A cracked helm bearing the faded gear sun. One eye socket glows faintly, the other dark. It does not move. The forge's pulse seems to sync with it, as if it waits for a command or for a trespass. Oh, I'm not sure my fists can deal with a
brass
giant,
construct. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we ain't stopping now, are we? We came to
I mean,
fight.
we're not. I'm going to approach it, and I'm going to investigate it, and I'm going to interact with it. There's absolutely
All
no
of the
stopping
above.
this.
Yeah.
Alu approaches,
Interacts.
interacts,
And doesn't prepare.
and yeah. Let's just put approaches. It investigates and interacts with the brass construct.
Just you could, if you haven't already pressed it, is ready for anything.
Yeah.
Ready for whatever happens.
Braces herself
For whatever comes.
for what is to come.
But yeah, there's no prep. What can I do? I've got no weapons because I don't fight with weapons.
Yeah,
I don't know any magic to prepare, and Alu's going to do it anyway. So
Yeah. I mean,
She knows
we're sort of talking this, right? This is what
yeah, I'd say so.
this is what's coming at us now.
Wow.
Oh, what we're coming towards. What an amazing construct! This is fantastic. This holds the answers, guys. This has it.
It does. Yeah. Wow. And now it's going to destroy us.
Yeah. The Great Vault hums softly, its ancient heart beating in time with the Forge's awakening. Alu moves toward the construct with steady steps, his faith and intellect guiding him. The flicker of arcane conduits glinting off his armour. The construct looms above, a giant of brass and iron. This is what we're here for, worn by centuries, yet somehow still whole. Steam hisses faintly from joints that long at rest. Its single glowing eye socket watches, waiting. I need to roll an investigation, and I will cast guidance, yes.
Meanwhile, Hearn plants her feet, fists clenched, ready to spring the moment danger stirs. The charged air prickles at her skin, the Forge's breath hot against her face. Every muscle is coiled, prepared for the storm she senses may come. Bran stands at her side, torch raised, blade low but ready.
Right, good luck.
As well as your roll, can you add something on about Hearn?
I surely will, but for now, let's roll, baby. Add in a d4. It's a 3.
But
the 4 is helping, and I'm a +2, I believe. So all in all, it's a 9.
Not terrible.
Hearn, however,
Hearn, as well as bracing herself, is also keeping a side eye on Bran, aware that they have only just met him. Whereas,
is that an insight on what's happening now?
Yeah, it could be. It could be. Yeah.
Insight on his movements. And I guess let's roll. What did you do?
I mean, this is my worst stat you've found here, but +1.
No way. +1. Oh my goodness. So good.
I can't read people. I can read situations.
A 19!
Oh, well, look at that. Don't worry about it. I've got this guy.
20. You're going to learn a lot about Bran, I think, in this role.
Yeah.
I study this construct. Stepping close, heart racing. with tracing the worn brass plates and ancient seams of the colossal figure. The warmth of the forge hums through the metal beneath his fingers. He whispers quiet words of guidance to himself, divine spark lending clarity to his purpose. Investigation 9. I recognise this is a guardian construct, likely designed to protect the Heartforge's core, but the inner workings are too complex, too damaged, or too alien for me to fully understand. Fair enough. I can't tell if it's dormant or going to wait for it to react. So nothing learned from my point of view. I'm just excited.
Yeah. Whereas I'm looking at Bran as well. While Alu focusing on the machine, Hearn sharpens her attention on the living. Hearn reads Bran perfectly, the flicker of his eyes, the set of his jaw, the subtle shift of his weight. Bran is tense, yes, but his focus is outward, on the construct, on potential threats, not on you. He is wary but loyal for now. His survival instinct binds him to your group. He sees his best chance alive at your side. There's no sign of treachery in this moment. If anything, he seems quietly impressed by Alu's bravery and Hearn's readiness. Awesome. All right.
Yes, the team.
Hearn's satisfied for now. Yeah, I'm not going to doubt that. Carry on, young gnome.
Yeah, Alu stands at the feet of the great construct, eyes dimly glowing, gears silent. Hearn and Bran stand ready. I'm not going to interact with it again, I guess, because it just feels like I'm just rolling until something happens.
Yeah, we don't.
So I'm gonna search the vault for a control panel.
Yeah, and you could probably say Hearn will search for an exit because she's now happy that Bran's not going to stab her standing next to her. So
searches for
let's split up and
exit.
Check out the situation.
Pathway.
And you can say and indicates for Bran to do the same. You know, may as well make use of him again. So
Bran
hopefully he triggers the trap rather than me.
Yeah, I guess we're both rolling for perception here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll perception now. I'm not going to do a guidance. I'm just going to do perception. I think this is, just looking doesn't need God's help. Come on.
No.
I'm going to roll a 13. I think my perception was +2, +1. So I roll 14. And Hearn searches for perception. Roll. What's your plus? Is 3?
3, yeah.
Yeah, nice. With an 8.
Oh, not great at perception, actually. That's the one I've failed most, I think.
Alu searches for control, stepping back from the massive construct, mind sharp despite the forge's heat. Scans the vault edge, seeking a telltale flicker of runes or the pattern of panels. I spot a panel set into the wall near the base of the collapsed catwalk, partly obscured by fallen debris and a tangle of corroded pipes. Faint blue runes pulse along its edge, similar to those I've activated before. It looks intact to function, and it's tied to the construct or deeper systems of the Heartforge.
My search for a way out. Hearn moves along the chamber's perimeter, eyes alert for hidden passages, vents, or breakpoints in the vault structure. The steam and flickering light conspire to hide the way, but she searches steadily. The chamber walls seem sealed, solid brass and stone, with no clear path beyond save the way you came. Chasms left by ancient collapses gape darkly, but no safe route presents itself. Whereas Bran, proving himself ever useful, Hearn's silent signal, joins the search along the opposite side of the chamber. He moves with a scavenger's eye, used to spotting paths where none seem to exist. He calls out quietly. There's a maintenance shaft, collapsed mostly, but it might run deeper if we can clear it. Or if we're desperate. He gestures toward a narrow breach partly hidden by steam vents near the chamber's far edge.
Yeah, so, I mean, Alu's going to continue on with the control panel, while I guess you and Bran check out the new exit way.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm going to need an investigation for deciphering the panels and
definitely guidance on that.
Yeah, we're definitely guidance in this, so I'm going to do that straight away.
Go for it.
Yeah. So So D20 plus a D4. 16 plus 2. And my investigation being plus 2 if I remember correctly. It is. Alu rolls a 20. Investigation. Meanwhile, Hearn and Bran are at the shaft.
Yeah, Hearn and Bran work together at the breach. The shaft is narrow, blocked by debris, but as they shift fallen pipes and crumbled metal, the outline of the passage becomes clearer. It slopes deeper, its walls lined with ancient conduits. The air from within is cooler, carrying the sharp tang of untouched depths. Bran grunts as he wrenches a rusted strut free. If we have to run, this'll do, or it'll get us killed faster. Hearn's strength and Bran's scavenger skills are making progress. The shaft could be made passable soon. Where we stand, the construct remains silent, watching with its dim eye. The control panel awaits Alu's touch, its secrets ready to reveal themselves or defend themselves.
Well,
yeah, go ahead
rolling
with
a
your
20
check.
investigation, let's go. Gliding over the ancient panel, my sharp mind piecing together the meaning of the faded runes. Masterful deduction, by the way, this is going to be. Alu identifies the panel as a command interface. Not to control it, but to awaken it, guide it, or query its purpose. It sees it so I could ask questions, is what it's saying. Sees the sequence needed to safely engage it, a pattern of runes designed to signal friend rather than foe. Deciphers part of the machine's old designation, Custodian of the Heart, Prime Seal Warden. Panel also holds the ability to issue a simple command, stand down, identify purpose, grant access. Request access to deeper systems, or attempt to shut the construct down, though that is risky.
Meanwhile, Hearn and Bran, the breach is almost clear. One final obstruction remains, and with effort the shaft will be passable. The way down is real if you choose it. I mean, yeah, what's Alu thinking here? Is he thinking...
Alu is very focused and is going to say, "What is all this? Yeah, what is this place? What are you?" Would like to.
We're talking to it.
To try to talk to it through the control panel, asking, "What is this place? And what is the purpose? Does it have magic links?" I think that's yeah. We are friends. Not question mark.
We are friends.
We are friends. With steady hands, Alu traces the friend sequence on the control panel, then carefully taps the symbols in order that forms his query. The words echo not in sound, but in the pulse of the forge itself, translated by the ancient interface into commands for the machines to understand. The custodian stirs. The great construct shudders, gears clicking into motion. Steam hisses softly from joints long still. Its single glowing eye brightens, casting pale light across the vault. The deep hum of the forge syncs with the machine's voice as it answers. The voice grinding brass and ancient power. I can't quite do that accent, I don't think. This is the Heart Forge. Crucible of world shaping. Purpose containment. Purpose renewal. Purpose failed. Magic link severed. Arc conduit broken. Reconnection possible, but dangerous. Friend confirmed. No threat registered. Custodian stands taller now, but does not advance. Its posture watchful, not hostile.
Right.
So, yeah, I've learned exactly that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Construct recognizes Alu's status as friend. Likely due to his magic or the correct sequence of the panel. You could reconnect the forge's magic, but it would be perilous and likely change the Heart Forge forever. What are you thinking, Alu? Are you thinking...
I mean, so we're kind of down here for answers, and it's given that to me. I guess I'd look for maybe questions on where to go next. Would be, would there be? Can I find the gods? You know, is there a way to commune with them?
Yeah, or you could ask it
God.
if it can help repair the town above.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that was... I mean, not necessarily our goal, but we would have heard that the town is struggling above. So it might be something we can...
And we're also kind of down here to look for ancient treasures that we could take back and sell, right?
I mean, yeah, without saying it out loud to a massive construct, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We're just Tomb Raiders.
Yeah, essentially. So before we, I guess, proceed down the breach, we'll ask those questions. So Alu asks again. Well, firstly, is there another place like this to commune further with the gods that made it? Not that I necessarily need it, you know. I'm pretty in touch.
Yeah, your best buds.
Yeah. Is there anything we can use to repair the town above?
Yeah.
The towns.
Or maybe put help the town above. And that's general enough.
And the last question, is there any treasure in here to find?
Nice and blunt from Alu, yep.
Absolutely. It's just what is here? I know I've got spelling mistakes in that, but I'm hoping AI can sort through that.
Yeah, sure it will.
The custodian's eyes brighten. Gears clicking slowly, voice grind out answers shaped by centuries of silence. Other forges unknown. Signal from sister sides silent. If they exist, they are dark. So this is the only place where this is huge. This is very big. Energy core damaged but salvageable. Power could restore water pumps.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Defense systems. Extraction dangerous. Treasure. Forge records, schematics, materials stored in lower vaults. Access sealed. Key required. Master sigil lost. Oh, we're going to find a key. Oh no. Custodian pauses, then the unit holds fragment of master access. Friend may attempt to claim.
It has identified you as a friend.
Yes. Well, certainly. So I learned that there are no other... exactly what they've told us. I will attempt to claim a fragment of a master access. For sure. Yeah. I think. Alu claims... I mean, I won't even attempt to. I'll just claim master access.
Yeah. I mean, Hearn and Bran are a little way away. We're probably not witnessing this whole conversation. But maybe in the next one, they're going to clear the breach.
Yeah.
So we've kind of been
Alu steadies his breath, hands hovering over the panel, the warmth of the heart forge, pulse beneath his palms. It feels as if it feels his intent. Presses the sequence that accepts the custodian's offer. The key to the forge's deeper secrets, please. Chamber darkens for a heartbeat as the forge hums deep, and then the custodian responds. Great construct kneels, massive gears whirring, pistons hissing, and extends a gauntlet-like hand from its palm. Rises a small, intricate object, a disc of brass and crystal etched with spirals and the gear sun, faintly glowing with inner light. I mean, this is worth a bundle on its own.
Yeah.
Its voice goes out. Master fragment transferred. Use with care. Access deeper vaults. Command partial systems. Alu takes the disc. Warmth of its hums in his hand. Ancient, powerful, dangerous. I now possess the Master Sigil fragment. Hurrah! This could be the key.
Yeah.
What stirs?
Yeah, what stirs? As the transfer completes, the forge's hum intensified. Deeper systems stir, sensing change. The rhythmic clang from the depths grow louder. Something is awakening far below. Bran grips his blade tighter. Time to move, gnome. Whatever's waking, it's big. Ern glances at the breach, ready, waiting. Okay. I mean, nothing stopped us yet, has it? So
No.
we're bossing this place.
Yeah, I mean,
Now-
Alu will command to open vault. What?
Oh yeah.
Wait, let's open the vaults and learn which way it is. And best route to vault. Let's go, come on.
We're gonna have to go down for the breach, aren't we? But yeah.
Quite possibly. Open vaults. Show us the best route. Custodian bows
We're
his
itching
head.
for a fight.
I
here.
know, come on!
Give us something.
Vault access granted. The custodian extends one arm, pointing not to the breach, but to a hidden panel in the chamber's far wall. It is a steam, a concealed doorway slides open, revealing a sealed shaft with intact rungs. What's an intact rung?
Okay.
Leading
Ladder
down.
rung.
Ah, I see. Into the forge's untouched depths. Faint blue light flickers down the shaft, making a path. Rhythmic clang from below steadies, as if whatever stirs recognizes the unlocking process. Custodian's voice. Vault opened. Route stable. Threat potential elevated. Proceed with caution, friend. Oh, cheers, mate. Can we bring him along?
Come on. I mean, I'm guessing this is a bit big.
Yeah.
The shaft promises a safer, truer route to the treasure of the forge, its records, relics, and materials, long hidden, but it also invites whatever slumbers deeper to stir fully. Bran exhales hard. Well, gnome, you're leading us to glory or doom. I'll follow. Hearn nods, fists clenched, ready for what comes. Let's go.
Just descend to vault, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing precise about this.
No. I mean, Hearn is happy enough with Bran after the earlier insight, so she's not as suspicious of him right now.
Yeah.
So.
Within the hidden shaft revealed, Alu leads the way. Master fragment secure in his grasp, and faint glow
What a
lighting
brave
his
fella.
determined face. The shaft breathes warm air, touched with the scent of oil. Again, so much oil.
Yeah.
Hearn is close behind, silent and vigilant, every step measured by the iron rungs. Bran follows, torch in hand. You're welcome. His usual tension now mixed with grim respect for Alu, for Hearn, for what they've done here. I know, this is potentially a dangerous place, but we have absolutely smashed it.
Yeah. You climb down into the depths. Blue arcane lights guide your way, flickering as ancient systems struggle to respond to the Master Fragment's command. The rhythmic clang from below fades as you near the vault, either quelled or waiting. After a long, tense descent, the shaft opens into a vast subterranean hall. Rows of sealed vault doors line the chamber's perimeter, each marked with faded sigils and spiral patterns. Ancient forges and workbenches stand silent, tools of brass and steel lying where they were last touched ages ago. The air hums with residual energy, the arcane link once severed, now faintly pulsing again. What you see, several vault doors stand slightly ajar, obeying Alu's command. A central pillar bears inscriptions in ancient machine script, diagrams of the forge's purpose, its power, and its fall. The room is intact, no immediate threat stir here for now. Bran whispers, "By the gods, if Biggie could see this."
Mm-hmm. This is it. We've struck gold, folks.
Yeah, and nothing is stopping us.
This is it. This is
Like nothing down there. Don't worry about.
Yeah.
It's all
We
good.
got our mate,
We've got
old Brassy,
our
back
mates
there.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay, well,
keep going. Keep pressing buttons, Alu.
I
You
think
got this.
Alu searches. So I mean, the vaults are all open, aren't they? So
Yeah.
what are we all doing? I'm going to search for searches for records and magical items. Herm?
I think Hearn, as boring as it is, searches for threats. You know, that's what she's there to do. So.
And probably both instruct Bran to search for treasure, right?
But for his spoils
and valuable,
his share.
Yeah. Valuable items.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Just, we're taking the trove. Taking the trove home.
Yeah.
We're ready. We've completed it.
Yeah.
The party fans out. Alu searches for records and magical items. I need to roll an investigation. I think we'll stick with that because that's been things. You will not need to roll a perception.
Okay.
And Bran
will be rolled for.
Will roll as well. So you can roll for Bran. Alu gets, and this is with guidance, investigation. So 17
nice.
up to +1. So Alu gets a 18.
Are you only +1 in investigation?
Yeah, I think so. Oh no, I'm +2. Yeah, you're right. 19. Better than I thought.
Yeah.
Hearn. This is perception again, so we're gonna give it a go.
Yeah. Oh, I'm up and
keep
down
giving this a go. Oh, there we go.
That's 18.
Gets 18.
We've bossed this place. Like, any threat didn't dare come out and face us.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
So it knew who not to.
The Forge has given up its secrets. Alu searched on a 19. I get a brass-bound codex.
Ooh.
There's pages etched with diagrams and notes in the machine script of the Forge God's priest engineers. The book describes containment systems, energy flow designs, and fragment of arcane theories. Small crystalline conduit rod, still faintly pulsing with stored magical charge. A relic of the Heartforge arcane link. Alu sensed that could serve as a power source, key to rebuilding lost magic, or a dangerous spark in the wrong hands.
Oh. Hearn's search. Hearn's sharp gaze uncovers no immediate threats, no hidden construct, no traps waiting to be sprung, but a faint, subtle vibration through the floor, not from this chamber, but deeper still. Something vast or powerful stirs below the vault, responding to the awakening systems. Hearn senses the clock has started on what never sleeps in the Forge's lower levels. Okay. And Bran, meanwhile, pries open crates, checks shelves, and examines loose artifacts. Small cache of refined brass ingots stamped with the Forge's sigil, valuable as currency or for crafting. An old steam pistol, crude by Heartforge standards, but intact, possibly functional with work. Pouch of rare gear teeth and fittings, worth coin to the Copper Guild or scavengers. Not bad for a ruin, Bran mutters, stuffing the loot into his pack. So he's taken all of that. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we can stay and search further at risk. I mean, what risk, right? Retreat, bringing your findings to Peggy. Issue commands to the custodian via master fragment, and ready for battle or deeper exploration.
I mean, I don't think we should push our luck. I think that's, but I don't know. Does Alu want more? Is that enough for Alu?
I don't know. I kind of feel like, yeah. I think Alu would just keep trying, I think, for the most part.
Well, keep going deeper.
Just keep this. We want more knowledge. There is no end to this knowledge. This is.
Is there any deeper?
Brilliant.
Deeper. There is deeper explanation. I think, Hearn will probably say that she feels there is a threat deeper. So Hearn tells Alu that she senses
Okay.
a deeper threat.
well, Alu will definitely take Hearn's anything that Hearn says takes it complete value. So, suggestion we leave now.
I don't know. Nah, go deeper. Come on, let's just go deeper.
Yeah, Alu's just 2 in 10.
Yeah.
Go deeper to find more relics and treasures and answers.
Well, we can't unleash something underneath without finding out what it is, can we?
Yeah, we gotta go. Into the Forge's heart. Driven by purpose, wonder, and the weight of what you've already uncovered. Alu leads the way. The master fragments glow, casting long shadows. As you seek the Forge's deepest secrets. Hearn falls in beside him, every sense alert, while Bran shoulders his pack and tightens his grip on the torch and pistol. The chamber's rear holds another shaft, a service conduit wide enough for you to descend. Arcane light flickers more erratically now, as if the Forge itself hesitates to reveal what lies below. See, there are more answers. Vibration on the floor grows, steady, measured, like a breath of something immense. The air grows hotter, denser, heavy with the scent of ancient oil and stone. Steam drifts through cracks where the Forge's deepest secret systems labour after centuries of disuse. Strange symbols line the shaft's walls.
There's those spirals again. And we emerge into a colossal cavern, even bigger than the last one. A natural hollow reinforced with metal and stone. At its centre, a vast sealed chamber, like a vault within a vault. The seal is fractured and a faint red light leaks from within. Scattered around, debris of past failures, collapsed scaffolds, broken construct, burnt out machines. The air vibrates with energy. The arcane link is stronger here. Broken but bleeding power. The Forge's deepest heart was a prison, or a cradle, or both. I mean,
so
we're kind of proceeding so uncautiously because we're trying to get something to happen, and I'm thinking maybe we just need to pause here at the end of session 3,
absolutely,
and then continue with our lack of caution into session 4. We will continue to find.
I mean, we've learnt a lot. This is
handle.
Yeah, this is one of the only places where these magical things started with the god's creation.
In this huge world, it's the only one that isn't dark. So
for sure, we're just going to see if we can find. We've already got some ways to correct water pumps and things like that, but the more we bring back,
loyal.
The better.
He's not turned and run. He's continued to follow us.
But yeah,
so,
I mean,
we're about like 4 levels deep now, aren't we? We've gone down 4
absolutely.
different chambers. I think the construct Proxy is like 2 above us now, or something. So yeah.
Let's go.
Let's just keep.
So we're gonna have a break.
Yeah, we'll have a break.
We'll see you very soon. And much more proxy table chat BTG to go.
Absolutely. Yeah, look forward to it.
But yeah, here is yet another song of Alu and Hearn's adventure deep
and deeper
into the cracked well. See you later.
In the shadow of a dying sun, Alu chants prayers while battles are won. Hearn strikes swift with fists like the breeze. Together they roam through the scorched barren seas. Desert winds howl the fate unknown. Through the dust their legends are sown. Unknown with faith, an elf with fire. Their spirits inspire. The sands whisper tales of blood and bone. Alu wields light, a beacon alone. Her silence speaks in a flurry of blows. Their bond stronger as the danger grows. The well of hope runs thin and dry. Stars above, a fractured sky. But through the storm, they carve their name to wanderers chasing an eternal flame. Desert winds howl, their fate unknown. Through the dust, their legends are sown. Alone with faith, an elf with fire. In a world of thirst, their spirits inspire. Villains fall like shadows in the sand. Alu's words heal, while her makes her stand. A world so cruel, yet their hearts stay true. They find the path where the water breaks through. Fall like shadows in the sand. Alu's words heal, while her makes her stand. A world so cruel, yet their hearts stay true. They find the path where the water breaks through.